let's look at another scenario. If that doesn't work. So again, I'm playing this lapel guard. And again, if we've been playing this the way we taught anything, cards are to make grips in my pants. I'm using the connection that I have with card to keep this lapel, putting my foot in. So if I'm sloppy, he removes that and he's in our double under position. Okay. So again, holding on to this isn't going to help me. But if I can get it back after, we'll take a look at that in a minute. If I can get it back afterwards, that's good. So again, what's my goal is to break this grip on the pants, because I know if I stay here, Kjar's next move is, take it back a step, is for this hand to find the collar and this other hand to find the back of my pants, and he's going to make me eat my knee. We have a move for that as well, but I never want to let it go that far. But let's just say we're in the position and I've tried the last move. Possibly Kjar's a little bit more postured now, so I'm pushing on his head. I'm trying to get that overhook, he's up a little bit higher, or maybe I even do cut the angle and I'm here and he's constantly walking me back flat. Alright, the last move, it was really only working because I had an angle, and once I had that whizzer on, I could bring this to the end of the lever and leg press that down. But let's just say he's flattened me out. So really the overhook wrench isn't going to work, but I can swim in an underhook from here. So my right hand's going to come under the armpit. Now if I come under and kind of get a hand-to-hand grip, leg pressing now doesn't really give me the leverage I need to break that grip, because I just don't have the angle. Yeah. Again, I'm getting into a battle I don't want. So from here, my left hand still pushes. I swim underneath, but instead of getting hand to hand, I'm going to bring my leg over his head, and I use that to get perpendicular. Now from there I will get hand to hand, and all I'm going to do is I bring my back of my hamstring down to the elbow again, keep it again, bro. And then I just pull Kjar's arm through that space, so it's kind of ending up in a chimera position. And if you want, you can actually finish the chimera here. We're going to look at the reverse triangle. Okay, so from here, my left hand is going to find his head, my right's coming underneath, and I lift my lower back off the mat. Okay, from there I bring my thigh in front of his his right shoulder, and I'm bringing my triangle down as I grab and lock my triangle. So from there, it's a leg press. If you think of the triangle as normally this way, we're finishing it this way. The difference is I've cut an angle, okay? So, look at that again. I have the lapel, cards get into double unders. Try to push his head and cut this angle and try to come up for the overhook, but he keeps flattening me out. Every time I do cut that angle, he keeps getting me flat on my back. So, from here, I swim my right hand underneath. I push in his head, and then I turn my hip and I swing my leg over his head, and now I use that to turn my body to get perpendicular. So you just get hand to hand, again part of the script. I bring my hamstring down to the end of the elbow, and then I'm just going to pull his arm through that space to break that grip. Chimera is there, if you want. Triangle is there. Omoplata is there. But we're going to look at the reverse triangle. So again, more than likely his arm is kind of in this omoplata position. So from there my left hand controls, my right swims under the leg for the underhook as I circle my hip, and I want to get my lower back off the mat. Okay. My thigh then goes in the shoulder, and I have unified legs, so my legs are parallel, pointing in the same direction. Okay. Still hold the head, and I can bring my triangle down, and it's super tight. So my left thigh is cutting off his right jugular, and my right thigh is pushing his left shoulder into his left jugular. Again, in the time, again the ending isn't really important. The grip break is. So I have the lapel. Cards get double unders. Forget about this, it's just a loose piece of fabric, but I will get it back possibly. So from there, my right hand's coming underneath for the underhook. Left pushes, leg comes over and I use that to turn to get perpendicular. So I can get hand to hand, I'll bring this leg down at the end of the elbow, and I'm pulling this through. Now again, sometimes what happens is, when you're going for this, Carl knows you're attacking that arm and he might disengage and move back. And back to the paddle guard again. Okay, possibly if he stands up, go back into the whole system again. Okay, so let's play with that, guys. Yeah.